to go into Astro Toaster. I'm going to pick my new file. So you go to settings again. I'm going to hit let me just show you what I'm doing here. Okay, what you do now in Astro Toaster, when you go to your next object, it's so easy. You don't have to get rid of these. This is your stacked image with the green, okay? You can click on these, any one of these, just double click and it will show you the individual images. See that? I can't pull that up. Come on. Okay, let me just went right behind, and I don't want to. Darn. Come on, I can't pull it. It's behind this one, and I don't want to move that. It was so hard to do. Okay, I'll get it. I'll have to bring it open again. And it does not default. So I'll say yes. So I said yes because I wanted it to start where we left off. Anytime you open up Astro Toaster, if it asks you if you want to start where you left off, you say yes. If you don't, you just say no, okay? So let me just close up that. Let me stretch this again as best that I can. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Just line this up for a second. I wish that webcam max wouldn't move once you do that. I think I pretty well got that there where I want it. Alright. And let me just move this one up a bit. Thanks, Brian. Okay, let me go back and put this M51. And St. Patrick's Day is coming, so maybe I should leave the green up. I'll change it to aqua. Alright, so let's see now. That should be good there. Okay, so what I was trying to show you is let me just leave this on here. You can go to your single images just by double clicking on them. Okay, there. You can pretty well basically get rid of any of them. You know, uncheck them or whatever. Okay. And I'm going to, where's my preview viewer? Okay. Alright, so let me just start this one up. So what I'm going to do now is we're finished with this object here, which was this one. Okay. That one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck all these. Just hit uncheck all. So when I uncheck all, it won't stack these at all. We'll stack these and the others later. Let's see how much we get with 20 of them. Some stretch, some not. Okay, so we'll go into settings. We're going to leave this, but we're going to change the folder now. We're going to hit default. We're going to go to the other one. Okay, so what we did before we were in the adjusted one for that other image. Now we're going to go into default and apply. Okay, then all I do is I go hit monitor, stack, refresh. Watch how fast. See, they loaded it already, and it is now going to stack. You can see the blue bar. When you get a blue bar going across here, that means it's good. If it's red, it's Astro Toaster struggling. So we got a blue bar here, and we'll raise that out of the way for now. There they are. Okay, let me make sure that we have them all in. Okay. All right, that's not it yet. That's the old one. There it is there. There's 1 of 10. So we're just stacking. So I'll let that run through for a sec. Yeah, we'll try and do 20. I'll have to copy paste them to the other folder, I guess. See what happens. This is slow though now. I don't know why it's so slow, but let's see what happens here. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Now it's kicked in. There's 10. All right. That is correct, John. Lumicon Deep Sky Filter. Yeah, I think so, Jack. It's loaded now. They got all 10 now. But I want to make sure. Okay, we got all 10, so we can stop this and hide that and open up the color adjustment. Okay. And let's see. Now you can tell the difference. Now I'm going to have to apply. Okay. Do you remember all my settings were the same for the other image? I'll just wait for you guys to see that. It's well worth it, John. John, I'm just on the outskirts of Toronto, which is a bigger city than Philadelphia. And my light pollution's even worse. It's pretty bad here. Now I'm on the outskirts. I'm in about a red-white zone, so I'm pretty bad with the light pollution. So you need a good filter. Invest in that Lumicon Deep Sky. Okay, can you guys see that coming up yet? Just let me know when that came through. I want to explain this to you. I guess it's up now. Okay, now let me try and explain. You can see all my settings here are the same settings as the other image. We were at expand 3, sharp 3, contrast 15, black 1170, all the colors here. Now, do you see there's not as much detail here? That is because we didn't do any adjusting. Okay, thanks, Jack. We didn't do any adjusting in MallinCam SkyRaider. Remember? We left everything to default. So now I got to go a little more aggressive on these settings. So let's bring up the expand. Okay, that's not bad there. I think I'm liking default, but let's see what happens. Yeah, Jim has some excellent feedback. So I went expand 3 to 5. Let's try 7. Okay, that's about the max. I don't want to go any more than that. Sharpen, I don't want to add any more sharpen because there is no sharpen in SkyRaider. So I want to leave sharpen still at 3. I don't want to change that. Now we did have contrast in SkyRaider at -15 before, so we increased the contrast a little bit. Now we're not using the contrast, so let's up the contrast a touch. Let's go to 25. All right, just let me know if that kicks in. So I increased the contrast from 15. Okay, Jack, thank you. So I'm making up the difference. I'm going from the default settings and adding them, adjusting them in Astro Toaster. I'm trying to figure out, is it better for me to adjust the image in SkyRaider and just do a little few minor things in Astro Toaster, or just leave everything at default in SkyRaider and adjust it in Astro Toaster? Okay, good, thank you. Now let's raise the black a little bit. It's so hard because I got the gloves on. Okay, how's that looking there? I know it will take a little bit of time. That's good there? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Bob, Jack. Man, it's cold here now. Whoa, I'm starting to feel it. 4 hours. Let's double check the temperature. You know, one thing I really love about this scope, it holds focus really well. Yeah, I'm starting to get cold. I am feeling it. Okay. We're at freezing point, 32. We've been at, look at the humidity, guys. Isn't this incredible? Look at the images I'm getting tonight in 100% humidity. That is insane. 100% humidity. These are the worst conditions. You know, the only thing good is the cold. Not good for me, but good to keep the noise and that down. But man, oh man, 100% humidity. I feel the dampness. Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit excited about this. I haven't been excited out here for a long time. This camera is awesome. I'm not being biased or nothing. I'm being 100% honest. I say it like it is. If I don't like something, I'll say it. And I'm really impressed with this camera. Rock definitely picked a good sensor. He picked a good one, Jack. This 302 is nice. Okay, so we got this one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave this cropped like this because if I uncrop it, we're going to have issues. So let me just do this. Now, I think that's about the best I can get this. Let's see. I think that looks nice there. Okay, let's save. And this silly thing automatically defaults back. I don't know why it does that, but where's that folder? There we go. And we're going to hit. Okay. Default. There we go. Oh, got gloves on. Alright, so we have the default now. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to open up both images and let's see, and then we're going to stack 20 of them together.